I'm Dan Morrison from Town Innisgal, and I'm the project manager for the LED Energy Community Project with Poynton Sandwich, and we work in partnership with Poynton Sandwich Development Trust. The LED Energy Community Project is a 5-year project. The first year is funded by the Climate Challenge Fund, and thereafter for the remaining 4 years is funded by the Poynton Sandwich Development Trust. What I do is I go into the house initially and I replace the bulbs, so it's an instant saving for the householder. We say that it can reduce lighting bills by up to 90% when you consider it against the incandescent bulbs. We also offer energy advice to the householder, and we try and encourage householders to switch tariffs. And this can give them 3 to 4 pence reduction in their unit costs. And that can be a considerable saving over the course of a year.
I'm Roger Rapley, and I've had external wall insulation on the house, room and roof insulation. I've also had LED lighting installed to replace the higher energy consumption bulbs. The average room temperature in the living areas was something like 15 degrees. I do know for certain that the average room temperature now is anywhere between 19 and 21, so much more comfortable. It's something that I'm every day, when I come into the house and it's nice and warm, I'm so grateful for the work that was done.
So that's us brought Mr. Rapley now out of fuel poverty, and that's essentially what we want to do for as many householders in the Western Isles, not just this Poynton Sandwich area. The most important part of our visit is to gather data and to carry out what's called an EPC survey, an Energy Performance Certificate Survey. The Energy Performance Certificate Survey requires me to go round the house and to take measurements, to take photographs, and to understand what the property is made up of, and I input that then into some software that generates an EPC. So once I've completed an Energy Performance Certificate Survey, I take it into the insulation department here, and they can tell me whether a house can get insulation measures installed or not through the schemes that are running currently.
Saw on Facebook on one of the Western Isles pages that they were doing a campaign, and they had a couple of examples of the money that they'd actually saved for a couple of customers. So I thought, I must have a look at that. And because I know Dan, I thought, right, okay, I'll pop in. So I popped into the office in Point Street, and I got Dan to sign me up, so I could save some money on my electricity bill and change out my light bulbs and bits and pieces like that.
From the moment I got in touch, the process was so easy, and when I consider the contribution that I had to make toward the overall cost, the benefits are huge.